At the start of the European Tour's 2014 schedule, there was a familiar face back on the range in southern Africa. And while Brendon De Jonge may now be better known to those following the PGA Tour, the man from Zimbabwe was happy to get back to where, for him, it all began.
It's the first time I've been back over here since '07, and I was only in Zimbabwe and Malawi in '07. It's obviously been a while, but yeah, it still feels like home. Everything's on a little bit of a smaller scale than the States, but you know, that's nice.
De Jonge has been plying his trade in America on the Nationwide and PGA Tours for almost a decade, continuing to improve since he was named Nationwide Tour Player of the Year in 2008.
Luckily enough, I got through Q School right away out of college, you know, and that opened up a lot of doors for me. Then played the what's now the Web.com tour for a couple of years, and then got my tour card through that.
There was understandable media interest in De Jonge on his return to Africa, coming on the back of a 2013 season in which he registered 13 top 25 finishes on the PGA Tour, including top 20s in all 4 FedEx Cup events. It was up there with his best year to date.
Probably from a consistency standpoint, definitely. You know, obviously still glaring omissions, a W out there, but you know, I feel like I played solid and I've given myself a lot of chances. I think a big part of it's a comfort level. You know, I've been over there, I've had my card for 7 years now. You know, you get to know the golf courses a little bit better, get to know the cities a little bit better. Everything becomes a little bit easier, and you know, all adds up to being a bit more comfortable.
One undoubted highlight of 2013 for De Jonge was a wild card pick for the international team at the President's Cup. Playing alongside Ernie Els in all 4 four-balls and foursomes matches, the pair recorded 2 wins and 2 losses, but ultimately lost out by 3 points to Team USA.
Anytime you get you get to throw the team aspect into our sport, it adds to it tenfold. And you know, obviously we didn't get the result we would have wanted, but we gave them a good run for their money towards the end there.
And the man responsible for selecting De Jonge for his first appearance in the President's Cup was a familiar figure to the 33-year-old, the most successful golfer ever from Zimbabwe and a childhood hero, 3-time major winner Nick Price.
Nick did so much for us growing up, you know, for Zimbabwe golf, Zimbabwe junior golf. So, you know, to get to play for him as your captain was a dream come true. I'd met Nick a few times as a junior, and then when I got over to the States, we'd become closer friends through that, and I stay with him every year at the Honda. So it's been a good, nice guy to be able to bounce ideas off.
The consistency displayed throughout the last season was again in evidence at the 2 events De Jonge took in during his time in South Africa. Tied 16th at the Alfred Dunhill, was followed by 5th place the very next week at the Nedbank Golf Challenge in Sun City.
Unusual action this. He takes the club a long way on the inside, then loops it back on line. It's everything with a cut. His short iron play and his pitching this week has been breathtaking.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's all part of a change of strategy the big Zimbabwean has planned for the 2014 season.
I took affiliate membership this year, so I'm going to play a little bit more this year. You know, I feel like it's be good for me to grow my game a little bit more globally. The style of golf is so different, and I think, you know, if you can play golf under any conditions, you're going to be a more rounded player. It's going to help you contend in some of the bigger tournaments. I'll still play predominantly in the States, but there will be obviously a little bit more added in Europe.
Coming to a fairway in Europe soon. Look out for this man, Brendon De Jonge.